How animals heal their wounds. We have all probably had a skin injury at least once. A knife may cut a finger while we cook, or a fall may scrape a knee. Minor wounds usually heal within a few days after being disinfected and treated with ointment. However, deep wounds or serious injuries, such as broken bones, require medical treatment. Then, how do animals treat their wounds when they cannot go to a hospital like humans? Surprisingly, each animal has its own way of healing. First, there are dolphins. Dolphins are known for their remarkable ability to heal wounds, an ability that humans do not have. Their blubber contains several compounds with antibacterial properties. Scientists believe these compounds help prevent infection and promote healing. In particular, they can even recover from severe wounds. They create new tissue and connect it to the existing fat cells and collagen. It is like patching torn fabric with a new piece of cloth and sewing it back together. The dolphin's healing process reportedly shares many characteristics with the way mammalian fetuses heal wounds in the womb. But there is an even more remarkable animal. It is the Matabele ant. Matabele ants hunt termites in Africa. The problem is the termite soldiers. Soldier termites have powerful jaws and attack the Matabele ants that come to hunt them. As a result, some ants injure their legs during the hunt. So what do their nest mates do? Surprisingly, they do not leave the injured ants behind. Instead, they treat their injured nestmates like doctors. Doctor ants examine the wounds of their fellow ants and even check for infection. They can tell whether a wound is infected by detecting changes in the hard cuticle that covers an ant's body. When they find an infected wound, they secrete a special substance and apply it to the injury. This substance contains a variety of compounds, including ones that kill bacteria or help the wound heal. The survival rate of treated ants also increases significantly. It is as if ant society has its own tiny emergency response team. But what about animals that live alone? The case of the orangutan is remarkable. While observing orangutans in Indonesia, scientists noticed one with a facial wound chewing a plant called akar kuning. But it was not eating the leaves. It was applying the juice from the leaves to its wound. The orangutan repeated this behavior several times. About a month later, the wound had almost completely healed. Akar kuning is known to help reduce pain and inflammation. Without anyone teaching it, the orangutan found and used the plant it needed. It was as if it had found its own pharmacy in the forest. So, how far does an animal's ability to treat its own wounds go? Here are even more amazing animals. The planarian is one of the best-known animals for regeneration. Even if its body is divided into several pieces, each piece can grow into a new individual. A starfish can regrow a lost arm. A lizard can grow a new tail after losing its old one. What if people had this ability too? If an injured finger could grow back, or a damaged organ could regenerate, it would be truly amazing. That is why scientists study animal regeneration. If they can discover how animals detect injuries, produce new cells, and connect new tissues, they can greatly improve medical treatments for people. In the animal world, an injury does not always mean death. Some animals find and apply medicine on their own. Others receive treatment from their companions. Some can even regrow lost body parts. Nature may be the world's greatest hospital and laboratory. If we uncover all the remarkable healing secrets that animals keep hidden, perhaps one day we will be able to treat injuries and diseases that are difficult to cure today. We could even enhance the human body's ability to regenerate.